Welcome to final round coverage of the 2023 Bucks Cuts Invite at Cooley Creek, presented by Play It Again Sports. Here's a look at our final card. Ian Cooley and Garrett Reinders both shooting 6 under to jump up onto our lead card. Ian tying Thomas for the lead. Thomas has been playing consistent both rounds here under par. Great shot on here on hole 1, should skip up close to the basket. Ian Cooley, just 14 years of age, one of, if not the farthest thrower on the course. You'll see him throwing a putter here, just playing for the 3.
Get right. Flip up.
Into the game plan. Oh, Garrett's up. Sorry.
Garrett Reinders back on our lead card. He got comfortable round 2 and shot 6 under par on his home course. See if he can keep that rolling into round 3. Good shot here on hole 1.
Nice one, Garrett.
Micah, well capable of jumping up with the rest of them, but he'll need to start turning something on. He's had a lot of missed putts, but he's also had a lot of great drives. Ian going to approach with his trusty Toro.
There you go, Ian. Yeah, sit down. Yeah.
Thomas just outside bullseye on the elevated pin. Great birdie.
Garrett. Good angle. Control.
Shouldn't do the turbo this time.
Mike a little indecisive here. So the basket can get a little bit in your head.
I don't like putting that sharp regular.
Go, Ian.
Hole 2, par 3, 423 feet. Thomas and Garrett are going to have the luxury of going straight backhand hyzers at it.
I still burn.
Thomas pulls it a little bit, flips it over, tracking for the woods. You'll see Ian going with a putter here. It's actually one of his daggers, his putting putters.
He's so big.
Launches that.
Wow. He's doing it as far as mine.
Cinder hyzer with his sake bot.
Heiser, frisbee.
Be a 45-foot look at it.
Go right.
I didn't
Go
snap
right.
that one. That's not going right.
Well, it will because I told it to.
Yeah, should have. I didn't hear you.
Go in.
Not too many people can say that they're throwing and putting with the same disc on hole 2. Ian with the long bid, comes up just short.
Scared up first. Yeah.
Thomas pitches out nicely.
Good up.
Garrett with the stepper for birdie.
Good stroke, Ian.
Everyone's going to clean up for the par.
My goodness. That guy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hole 3, par 4, 400 feet. Try and make it down to the gap there.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's all right.
Ian throwing the method. Hits a tree branch early, but keeps going.
Is that really that bad?
No.
Garrett forehanding a felon. Gets it a little high. That's going to fade out left.
Sorry. That's birdie.
Micah smooths one out there.
Yeah.
Oh, bad kick.
He'll be up there near the gap. Ian straddling these benches here. He'll have a little bit of an awkward look. Forehanding the Toro. Just gets caught up in those branches, drops down. Micah's going to be trying forehanding over this half tree. Thomas is going to be going overhand up and over this tree. Good touch, comes down. That'll be edge of circle. Garrett's forehand out. Ian for the upshot to get the par. Great birdie putt for Thomas to get it started. 2 of the last 3 holes. Just off the left side. Thomas has got one of the only forehands big enough to get to this hole. Gives us some height, good flex. That'll fade back right at the gap.
Nice.
Kind of the same place as last time.
Yeah.
Great pull for me, and that's heading straight.
Do a little bit of fade.
Right inside the gap. That should skip up real close to the pin. Just a little low. That was a good line.
I finally hit the line I wanted.
Good pull for Micah.
Woo! Good shot, Micah.
Thanks. Nice, Michael. That's why their lead card.
Get down. Kick right.
Let's see if Thomas can mend his mistake from round 2, missing this same putt. Drops it in. Thomas is on fire right now. He's birdied 3 of the last 4 holes. Garrett with the par save.
Yeah.
Good two.
Hole 5, par 3, 141 feet.
You know, I think I got putt.
Ian putter at the basket. Just over.
Good shot, Ian.
Here's gonna forehand to beat up A2. Should be close.
Thanks.
Mike has been throwing this hole well. Continues to do so. That should be good. Respectable run from Ian. Garrett cashes it from downtown.
Football, that was inside the circle.
Football.
Didn't say, ask if it was outside.
Just off the mark for Micah. Thomas could really start to pull away with this one. Hole 6, par 360 feet. Basket on a peninsula surrounded by water. Garrett makes it through. Just lays up for the par. Ian's going to try and get a little bit more aggressive here. Makes it into that thick brush there. At this point, you got to think Mike is all gas here. Coming in hot. Just goes long and into the water. Thomas is going to jump up for his par. Micah for his par. Garrett for the birdie. Death putt creek straight behind. Great putt for Garrett.
Why are you staring me down?
Ian from in the brush. See if he can get out clean. Does
Nice
so and
one,
converts
Ian.
for the birdie. Hole 7, par 3, 265 feet over the pond. Garrett absolutely parked. Good height for Ian. Great shot. Thomas out over with the forehand. Gets caught up in the brush. Micah, good height. Thomas has got to give it some height to get over these bushes here.
His entire life.
Ian to tie it up and join Thomas in the lead.
Just the hat? Throw away a piece of grass.
Make sure this guy's straight all ready.
Sinks it. Micah for his birdie. Just off right side. Garrett for his tap-in birdie. Thomas is the par. Mike coming back for the par. This is a must-make here. You got to think that ends Micah's chances for the tournament. Hole 8, par 4, 520 feet.
Yeah, that works. Is that good? Did you go past?
Just a couple feet short of the gap.
Ian going Calvin Heinberg Destroyer. Rips on that. Maybe a little wind that turns over. That is gone. Thomas rips it. That's tracking left. Oh, pops out of the woods.
Go.
There's a textbook drive from Micah.
That's good angle, dude.
You're going to fabricate something here. Great angle on the disc. Gets caught up just before. Thomas leaning out with the patent pending. Tracks right towards the basket, parked. Ian will be coming in with a forehand from long range. Tracking. Skips up. Left edge of circle putt. See if you can convert the birdie off of the errant tee shot. Garrett for the birdie putt. Hole 9, par 3, 358 feet. Needs to stable up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Great.
Good shot from Thomas.
40 foot. Yeah, Micah, get on down. Slam it downwind.
Puts a little high. That'll be open look.
Oh, man. Bro.
Ian from outer C2.
Go in.
Garrett for the birdie.
Oh.
Thomas to start pulling away. Misses that from close. Hole 10, par 3, 175 feet. Clean shot from Thomas here will go a long way. Beautiful on a rope.
Good enough.
Garrett sends into a tree early. That is disaster. Ian needs to answer the call here.
Yeah!
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Not bad. Nicely in the fairway.
I like those trees today.
You're so lucky today on this hole. I can't even believe it.
Oh boy.
Ian's just going to try and get up and down for the par.
Oh, good run, Ian.
This putt is huge for Garrett. Floats it. Thomas with a close birdie luck 2 rounds in a row. Dead center spit out for Thomas. Unreal. Ian and Thomas are both made karting pars on this hole. Ian can't be too sad about that. Garrett with the double bogey. Hole 11, par 4, 321 feet. Thomas is going to forehand. Hits the gap. Fades out left.
Kind of worked. Yeah. Ah, at least I didn't smack the tree like I did the second round. Good job. Thanks.
Ian has got to be thinking eagle here. Thomas can very easily birdie out here. Ian needs to get a stroke on him. Stripes it. What a shot. He'll have a look for the eagle.
Nice one.
Or you hit somebody.
Nice, Micah.
Woo! That was cutting it close. Oh. Skirting the edge.
Garrett's got to be going for eagle birdie in the last 2 holes here.
Yep. Nice.
Ian coming back long of the basket for the eagle. Doesn't quite give it the respect. Managed to find his way to the outside corner here for the eagle. Just off the cage. So Ian's going to be down 1 stroke coming into the final hole here. Hole 12, par 3, 240 feet. Thomas is going to probably want to play a little bit safer here. Doesn't want to go OB. Puts it wide. That is a par play. Ian's going to want to put it close here. He needs the birdie to force the playoff. He's going to go Toro at it. Puts it out. That's hyzering early.
I think it's down short enough.
He'll have a long look.
Good shot.
Oh, it rolled out, too.
Thanks. Two inside.
Garrett, good width on it. He'll be parked for the birdie. Thomas is going to lay up for the par. That'll force Ian to have to make the putt. A lot closer than it first looked. He'll just be edge of circle here. Ian Cooley for the birdie to push the playoff. Gives it the height. Respectful run from Ian. Ian coming back for the bogey. Not a problem. Congratulations to our 2023 Bucks Cuts Invite champion, Thomas Sabelko.
Good round, man.
Micah, what'd you get?
You're good. Dude, you're keeping it. You got the eye of the tiger, man. You made some really, really nice putts today.
Thomas Sabelko is showing us how it's done at Cooley Creek. Here's a look at our top 10. Here's a look at our top 11 through 17. Thomas Sabelko, your 2023 Bucks Cuts Invite champion. That's going to do it for the Bucks Cuts Invite at Cooley Creek. Thanks for watching and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more content like this.